Will Aziz return to anime fan art? Find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Well, I guess it's Dragon Ball Super now. Hello there, viewers. Aziz is back with another video, as you can see. This week I decided to draw Gogeta from the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. And yes, this was a hype move, as I was incredibly excited once I saw footage of Gogeta within the film. A part of me does wish that I didn't see any of it, and it was kind of a thing that I would see as I watched the film. But still, I'm excited for the film. But yeah, I just wanted to draw Gogeta for that reason, and the fact that I haven't done anime fan art in a while. I don't know. I guess I have my reasons, but they're not necessarily defined as to why I didn't. I was planning on doing so at some point anyway, as for the most part I've been doing comic-related fan art, as in DC, Marvel. I did have that one off with the Power Rangers, which I do plan on continuing. But yeah, I was just thinking to myself, why don't I try anime again? Because I do have a few anime-related drawings on this channel. I do even have like a Dragon Ball specific video, but it was something I made a while back. I think it was 2012 maybe? I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I wanted to see what Dragon Ball looks like now in my current art style. This one was kind of a blend between what I've been doing now and kind of a paint style-esque kind of composition. I wanted it to be kind of rough, just because with Dragon Ball, I picture, a very dynamic, very fast-paced show. So I wanted to kind of represent that experience when you're watching that show through this line work that I'm doing here. It's very detailed. It's almost, I'm trying to think back as to what it reminds me of. I remember trying to draw a Street Fighter t-shirt graphic that had a similar shading style, as well as some He-Man stuff that I did years back. So that's probably where this shading style comes from. But it was still cool playing with this realistic-esque type shading, but with a graphical touch to it. And that's kind of how I like to do fan art with anime, because normally, since it's already been, refined and simplified to its optimal form, I kind of take that and say, hey, what if it was more realistic, or what would happen if it was in this different style? So that's kind of what I was doing here. You can see me having a little bit of trouble with the hand, which is funny because that's literally all I draw, but it's fine. I guess it's different when you try to do a full-blown composition. The hands become almost an afterthought, and they should never be. Hands are important. But yeah, no, this movie looks like it's going to be pretty awesome, in my opinion. I've been keeping up with the updates and stuff ever since it was announced they were making a film way back at the beginning of the year. So to see where it is now, it's like pretty awesome. So hopefully I get to see it in January when it hits the US. It would be cool if I could go to Japan to watch it, but I don't have that money right now, and I have no idea how I would fare in Japan on my own, so I won't take my chances there. But as you can see, initially I wanted to do a very blue hue with Gogeta, but after I did the background, I realized he didn't fit as well. And the idea was I was going to make his aura very blue, but upon watching the 30-second trailer they released yesterday, I noticed there was a bit of purple in his aura. So I kind of wanted to play with that, as you'll see later. You have Broly back there in the background. Yeah, no, this movie looks pretty dope. But having Gogeta and Broly in the same film, and then realizing it is quote-unquote canon, is kind of bonkers to me as a Dragon Ball fan. I'm not going to even front. Like, hearing stuff like this now is crazy, because these are things not even a year ago you would believe would exist. But here we are now. A Gogeta versus Broly movie. But yeah, it's all good. I'm enjoying where Dragon Ball is right now, and in regards to being a franchise, to being an entertainment source. But yes, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be releasing more anime drawings, I'm sure of it.